Do you smoke shisha? Have you ever smoked shisha before?
Yes.
Have you ever smoked shisha before?
Yes.
Do you like smoking shisha? Have you smoked shisha? Have you ever smoked shisha before?
No.
Okay, guys, welcome to the show. Welcome. This is another week, and we're right here on Chat Center. And of course, it's always a pleasure to be with you guys, sitting right here on this desk and talking to you guys, bringing you all the latest information that's happening around, and of course, bringing you amazing guests, and of course, having a beautiful game with us right here on the show at the center. Today is not going to be different. I was just asking my crew if they take shisha. But you guys want to know why I asked that question. So if you don't wait, if you move a muscle, you don't know why I asked the question. I'll be right back. So, bad news for all of those who consume shisha, and bad news for those who sell shisha. Because the government of Cameroon has officially made the consumption and the commercialization of shisha illegal. It's like smoking shisha now is like taking weed. So if you have your shisha pot at home, so if the military or the police, people are walking around and then they see, or they get the smell of shisha around and they can come and invade your house and say you're consuming contraband. That's a new law. It's not illegal. Now, why some people receive it with so much like open hands, like, okay, it was needed. Others still think like it's crazy. We all know that things like this happen. And at the end of the day, those who are working at the poor are the people to benefit from this thing. Because when something becomes illegal, it becomes a contraband. To bring it into the country, you'd have to pay high, or those people who are there. We all know those things. And these guys who are at the poor and the various entry points into the country get to become rich. And imagine somebody who has a hookah lounge. Shisha, you can call it shisha, I call it hookah, has a hookah lounge where everything there is on this product. What do they do right now? You just have to follow the law. There's nothing you can do. Just follow the law. But still, it still gets to the point where it gets to make other people rich, because there are some people who would let other people operate and they take the normal what we call choco around. That's what happens around. But still, just to educate you the fact that this particular product, shisha, is very dangerous to your health. It is very dangerous. It's like consuming, it's a single, how do you call it? When you mean of shisha, it's like how many cigarettes? It's very dangerous to your health. Shisha is very dangerous. But still, how come it made its way into this country and become this popular before the government could see that they could do something like this? And people started making money, people have bought the thing, stock it, and are selling, people consuming, and now the government comes to this point. I appreciate the government for this move. But if the government was just smart in everything that they do, like every decision that we're taking, I think this could be one of the best countries in the world. I think so. Shisha is very dangerous. And according to the Ministry of Health, about 46% of Cameroonian youth consume shisha. Man. So it means like 46% of us have our lungs damaged. 46% of Cameroonian youth consume shisha. Man, this is huge. The money. Check this video. I think this is a video that led to these guys banning shisha. See this video. This auntie is in cloud nine. Watch. You all see for yourself, and I think whatever be the case, this is an amazing move, and I think it should be implemented in all fronts. Both at the borders, the ports coming to the country, people should be placed in charge to check these things out. People should be put in charge to make sure that this new law is being implemented. Kudos to you guys for that law. Now, moving forward. I don't know if our brother, this brother, had consumed shisha before he made this move. Danny Green, Ebere. I didn't say Ebere, I just said Danny Green. Did you say Ebere? I didn't say Ebere, I said Danny Green. Now, I don't know what he was thinking with this picture. I don't think, for me, this is comedy. And I'm not the only one who shares this opinion. A lot of people on social media have come out to condemn this move. And this is what happens now. You see people targeting cross-dressing comedians every day on social media. This is what happens, that people come at cross-dressing comedians. Other people are using these things to express their arts, some form of arts. I think this is clearly not comedy. I think that clearly the heat is too much in the closet. And this is what happens when you replace creativity with shock values. It's not comedy. For me, it's not. And I condemn this particular act. There are people who use this means to express themselves, their arts, to express their art. And when you come do this, you expose them to risk, because other people will feel like everybody who is a cross-dressing comedian, this is what they're doing. From wearing diapers in Nigeria to come to wear strings, guy, this is crazy. This is crazy. Now, why is it that when something like a sex tape, a sex clip drops on social media, the ladies always get hit the most? I just want to know. Most often, the guys initiate the ideas. I'm a guy. I'll tell you that. And two people are involved in something, and when it drops on social media, the lady who's involved becomes the easy target for people to attack and be like, oh, ladies, you guys need to get your shit together. What about the guys? What about the guys? And are you supposed to come at the person who's involved, who's going through this whole trauma? Or we get to look at who sent these clips out? Trust me, I'm saying this. I will not be correct 100%. But what I'm saying is that about 70% or 75% of us out here have some way, somehow along the line, made a sex tape, a sex clip, and it's in our phones. If you want to argue me, bring your phone, let's search and see. Not bring your phone, let's search and see. But at the end of the day, if it gets out, probably the lady who is in that clip would be the easy target for us to target. I'm not encouraging, don't get me wrong. I'm not encouraging that we should all go out there making sex tapes. But please, if something like this drops, there should be some form of, if you want to talk to the people involved, advise everybody. Obviously, people will come up and ladies, like, what? What? Music is something that is universal. I mean, music is something that you can listen to when you're sad. You can listen to music when you're happy. You can listen to music when you are confused. Yeah, you can always find music in all situations that you are in. If you want to be like, oh, I'm in love and all that, you listen to music. If you have somebody that is there or is a very sad situation, like for example, if you want to pity Ukraine right now, you have music to listen to pity Ukraine right now. If you want to like Russia, like fuck you Russia, you have music to listen to. Today, fuck you Russia. All right, guys. So our guest for today's episode is somebody who comes from the music industry. He is not just an artist. He's more than an artist. He's someone who makes artists. Yeah, I like calling him that way. He is a producer. He's everything in one. Ladies and gentlemen, my guest for the day, K Master K Me. Baba, welcome. How far now, Baba?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
Nice to see you.
Nice to meet you too.
This is like the first time I'm having a conversation in my life generally with you. And I think I'm going to like it.
Definitely.
So how's life, Baba?
I'm good, man.
Did you actually look at our chair and then decide to dress like that? I mean, your fashion is something that I'll start with. Your fashion sense. What inspires you when it comes to fashion?
Well, when you grow up from childhood,
Yeah.
I used to have my elder brothers and sisters that they were kind of swag up all the time. So
Yeah.
I copy from them.
Nice examples, right? I mean, we all want to look at somebody to copy from someone. Now, fashion, music. You're here to talk about, let's talk about music. You're not just an artist, you're a fantastic artist, and you're also a fantastic producer. What does music mean to you?
Oh, that's big. Well, like they say, music is the food of the soul. And I remember sometime when I was growing up, my elder sister used to be fan of good music, and in the back in the days of Cisco
Yeah.
and Whitney Houston and so
Yeah.
on. So she used to sing all the time in the house. So most of the time when she's mopping the floor, she always play music in the house, and
Yeah.
then we vibe together and stuff like that. So I've that time I fell in love with music, and since one day I decided to take it to where I am today.
No, no. Every one of us, everybody would have that point in time where they are either bathing and singing or playing loud music. You're mopping the floor, you're washing plates. I mean, music is one thing that is universal, like I said at the beginning. Music is universal. What has been, as a producer, let's talk about you being a producer first. As a producer, what has been one of your most difficult projects that you have worked on in over the years that you have been working as a producer?
Well, every project is difficult. It depends on how you approached it.
Okay.
Yes. I would say most of the time when I'm working on my own projects, it's always difficult because it's my own thing.
Yeah.
When you're working on your own thing, you always feel like, no, I want to do it this way. I want to do it this way. I want to do this. So
Yeah.
at the end of the day, like my friends, they always say, okay, it's like maybe when it comes to your own things, you always do it in a different way. But when I look at it, I'm like, man, I think I'm not doing my own mistake the best way. So
Yeah.
I always have difficulties in working my own projects.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know,
But when it comes to people's project, I do it with free-minded, and it comes out top notch.
I can best understand you because now I deal with glasses, sunshade, and sometimes I wear a sunshade and someone look at you and be like, okay, I want that one. Why is it that you always wear the nice ones? Like the ones you said to us are not like the ones you wear. When I give you now and I want that one, you be like, no, I want that one instead. So
Yes.
it's always like that.
Yeah.
What has been that project that you say to yourself, like when it comes to producing, that you said to yourself, like, this is the thing that has opened a lot of doors for me, a whole big project? What's been that project that you can point out?
Well, anyway, I think it was the project of Ex Malia.
Okay.
And when we first of all, that was 2014 when we first of all met them.
Okay.
They came up with the project. By that time they were preparing to work their album. So they came up with the project. They named the project Playlist, the album. Yeah. So they brought us in, and then they asked for us to do a couple of beats, instrumentals, and stuff like that. So we gave them a couple of instrumentals already made in the studio, and then when they took it all over to Yaoundé, they recorded the songs, and then they call us after some few weeks later. They call us back. They call us in Yaoundé. So when we went to Yaoundé, we listened to the songs, and then we were just vibing into it. Roger was playing it in his car, and then we were just vibing into the songs. And then when we stumbled on Dumba, we're like, damn, this song has something.
Yeah.
And then we listened to the other one that they did with Lady Pons. It was like, whoa. And then we later on did Mariage.
Yeah.
After a couple of weeks, Mariage was not inside the project.
The project.
Yes, we later on did Mariage couple of weeks.
Yeah.
And then when we did that song, that was Roger came to Boya personally. He came to visit us, and then we were sitting in the studio, and then we vibed into some couple of beats, and then he came up with a song. And then he said he has one song that he think we should just do something. We did it, and then he took the instrumental, he went to Yaoundé, he recorded, and then when he sent it to us, people were just feeling that particular song. We don't understand why, but people were just feeling that particular song. So, and then again, when we went to Empire, we did Power Project. Yes, so I think those are the projects that he actually gave me some exposure.
Kudos to you, man. Kudos to you guys, because for the past years, every time you listen to a Cameroonian song, you always hear, G-Beat or yeah, K Master K Mix. And it's always there like that, consistent like that. And I feel like you guys have gone beyond that. Now, one question that I always ask, as producers, you are one of those people who can change the music industry. What I mean is the kind of beats you make, how you master the songs, and all that. What is your take when it comes to originality in Cameroonian music?
Well, I don't really judge people's music. Like you say, music is a food of the soul, and music is a universal language.
Yeah.
I don't really judge. I mean, if you want to do music, just do good music.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's always good to always blend into where you're coming from.
Yeah.
So when people hear it, they can feel some identity in that in what you're doing.
Yeah.
And like if you want to do Afrobeat is, to me, I feel like Afrobeat it's African music.
Yeah.
Yes, it's not Nigerian music. It's not Cameroon music or this that.
Yeah.
Yeah. To me, I feel like it's a universal thing.
Universal thing.
African. As an African, you have to do it. But you creating from where you're coming from, take what you have.
Yeah.
Take what you have. Be it your language, be it maybe it kind of instruments and stuff. Try to put a little bit of spice in what you're doing to blend everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's always good to always try to pick from where you're coming from, learn it. Like for us, we created the Afro because yeah, we created Afro because not because we cannot do Afrobeat.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we choose to do that because we're somebody that we like to stand up all the time.
Yeah.
We just like to be on this part. When people go in this way, me personally, I like to be always like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, when we created Afro Bikosa, we started it. That was 2014. Yes, when we did the song Dancia.
Yes,
that's when we started the style of music, and we did that one. People actually love it, and we were like, oh, okay. I think we can actually focus on this part, and then we'll grow. We can always come back, and then we touch a little bit of this other part, but we stay on this lane. Yeah. So we choose to do that, and then see where we are today.
So do you now? Let's talk about you as an artist, as a singer, and all that. At what point in time do you feel like your production career, your production side of you, is overshadowing you as an artist, like you as a singer?
Yes, it was shadowing because of when you're doing good things, people don't allow you to do your own.
It shows that the money is there because you keep doing it and people are coming. So before you leave this place, everybody that's guys, am I saying the truth? Yeah,
So when you're doing something great, people come for it.
Yeah.
You get it. So when people come for it, you work, you give them, and then trust me, if we were not doing production for other artists, we could be somewhere else.
Yeah.
Because it's draining energy, time, and everything. Yes. So, and you have to give. You cannot be selfish. You can't be selfish, and then you have to take everything to yourself. People come, close are friends. You have to give them.
Yeah.
So
before we go forward, guys, someone did a video saying something to you, and I would like you to watch the video before we continue. So, guys, let's watch this video together. This person has something to say about K Master K Mix. We'll be right back. Watch.
Shout out to Rythmz, Diani, and KZ, the very best Afrobeat stars right now in Cameroon. What can I say about K Master K Mix? K Master K Mix is not only my friend, but a producer who specializes in mixing, and right from my university days, I've known him about 8 to 9 years ago, so I know him that well. So I love surrounding myself around creative people, and he's one of the best creators I know. So he's very smart. He hasn't changed a bit. Very smart, talented, jovial, a very, very funny guy, I may say. And sometimes he's shy if you don't know him right. So K Master K Mix, a shout out to you. I hope you keep doing the best in the Cameroon entertainment industry, and I wish you guys the best. Diani, lots of love. You guys keep doing it, keep killing it. Bye bye.
So, how do you feel?
Man, Steph, shout out to you, mom. Shout out. Peace out.
I saw Steph on the Shabasiko video.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just reached out to Steph. Okay, tell us who you think K-Master came in says. And she had that to say. She said you were shy. Is it true that you're shy?
I used to share some years back. You know.
But now it's no longer there.
No, at least poverty for Cameroon don't make.
I mean, poverty will change you by force.
Yeah, man. No.
So now this goes now to the part where she out. She spoke about because we told her to talk about you.
Okay.
And she spoke about you and your brother. Let's put it that way. You guys did one of the shout out kudos to you guys for Shabasiko. One of the biggest projects we've had in this country for a while now. And it keeps going and going and going and going. Everything about Shabasiko keep going. But of recent, we've been hearing a lot of rumors online about you guys parting ways. And we really love you guys together because there's that thing. What is going on? And these rumors that you guys are parting ways really true.
Well, this is not something I'm supposed to talk about right now, but I would say I'll say is, I think everything is cool. People always say shit. People always say things, and life goes on.
So you guys are not separated.
It's my brother.
Okay.
I
Wait. Are you doing this for the sake of this cameras, or is it because there's blogs of
we're
picked it
cool.
up?
No problem. I mean,
Okay, but you guys are not longer like the Rythmz, like the group. But you guys are cool. You guys talk.
I mean, everything is cool. People
Okay.
always say shit.
Okay.
People always say things.
There's also it's also alleged that there's a Shabasiko remix that's coming up, and a couple of weeks ago, bloggers came out to say that there was this whole flyer that came out that people were posting on social media on blogs and everything, and they said that the remix is coming and you are not on the remix, and so bloggers were posting all that in protest that there cannot be any remix without you on it.
We don't know that. We don't know that.
Oh, you don't know about it.
We don't know that.
Okay.
No, we don't know that. Yeah, we don't know that. We don't know that.
Okay.
I mean, maybe somebody did that stuff, but we don't know that.
Okay, you guys don't know about it.
Yeah.
So can you call Phoebe right now? Can you call Phoebe right now? Call him, can you call him on the phone? Just call him and say hi.
I mean,
I'll just say hi. We want to say hi on the show. Can you just call him and say
he's
hi?
sleeping.
No, he's not sleeping, man. This is like 11 o'clock. This is like midday. So
No, he's sleeping.
No, he cannot be sleeping right
It's
now.
my brother. I know when he's sleeping.
But you
We
didn't call.
walk all night. We
Okay.
always walk all night.
Okay.
When we walk from 3 a.m. 12
Okay.
to 5,
Okay.
6.
Maybe we should just try, and if he's sleeping, then he will not pick. If he doesn't pick, we know that he's sleeping. Why don't you just say hi on the show?
Okay, we'll do that. Maybe after the show, we'll do that.
The audience want to say it. That's
No,
why
we'll
we're
do that
doing
after
it.
the show. No problem.
Guys, I don't know if Anurana is feeling like him as he's holding something back and not talking.
No.
Like I
No,
feel- I just feel
like I said, there is
Okay.
no
problem. Now, Philby has been doing outings. Like has been going on shows, has been going on events, like with Shabasiko. But this is a group song, and probably the reason why I feel fans are worried is because we expect that just me, like the fans, we expect that you both should be on this performance because
okay.
it's a group song,
Okay,
right?
let me tell you something. It's my song.
Okay,
It's our song.
okay,
It's your song.
okay,
You have the right to do whatever you want to do,
okay.
right?
Yeah,
Yes. This is your office. This
Yeah.
is art. This is you people's place. and
Yeah.
You have the right to come here whenever you have to come,
yeah.
right?
Alright, guys, you've heard it. K1 says that there's no problem between him and his brother. Though we still go to find out. we'll still try to find out to see if this is. But we'll get it from you. I'm not doubting you because I mean we can only get it from you. You are involved in the whole thing. I cannot get it from a blog who says this or from some Facebook person who says this. The only way we can get the right source of information is from you. So if you see right here and say you and your brother are cool and you guys talk, I know that you don't want to call him now because probably he's sleeping, then it's cool.
No, he's sleeping. Trust me.
Then it's cool. It's almost me. It's almost like it's sleeping, so it's cool. We believe you and we wish you guys luck. And we find out, guys, if we find out, am I right? If we find out that K Master K came here and lied to us, we're going to look for him again. All right? We'll look for him. So now, what's the way forward? Like you create, I've seen pictures of videos of your studio, and what's up? What's the way forward? Like I've seen you create your studio.
Well, that studio was supposed to be done like that was 2020. Yes.
Yeah.
During the Corona period, but as that year was, 2000, things were just the way it is, and so I had to push it. Last year we had projects to take off, and I had to push it again this year.
Okay.
So here I am today, and I realized the project. It's not been easy.
Yeah.
But we thank God for everything. Yeah, we thank God.
So what's the way forward for you as an artist, as a producer? What's the way forward? What are you going to be seeing in the days ahead, in the months ahead? What's the way forward with you?
Yeah, a couple of projects still coming up, but for now,
yeah,
I'm trying to concentrate to settle the studio because I'm not done with the studio.
Okay.
Yes, I'm not done with the studio, so I have to concentrate in building things, put things in place there.
Yeah. All right, let's get to the very exciting part of the show. But guys, I know you're going to still enjoy this part. Let's just go to it and I'll tell you how it works. And I'm going to tell him how it works. But let's just go to our favorite part of the show. Let's get to see how we get the game of shots. I don't know, today it's not going to be the game of shots. It's going to be the game of bottles. Maybe doesn't have the game of bottles today. I'll be right back. All right, guys, welcome back. And of course, we're still live at Chat Center. And we still have K Master K Mix here with us, and I'm about to get his stomach very full with water. I was supposed to get him drunk, but on the show we get to ask our guests if they're comfortable with alcohol or not. And K Master K right now he's not comfortable with alcohol, so we do the water. So it's not the game of shots today; it is the game of bottles.
Oh,
yeah. So we used to have a game of shots, but today we'll have a game of bottles. So now this is how it works. I'll ask you questions, like 5 questions. I'll ask you any question I ask you. If you get the answer right, I will drink.
all right.
But if you get it wrong, you will drink. Yeah, that's how it works. Are you ready? So, the first question I'm going to ask you is, who is the Minister of Arts and Culture?
I think it's been quiet.
So I'm going to drink, right?
You have to drink.
Even.
I'm sorry, bro. You just have to take half of it there. Okay.
This is good. I mean, this is healthy living.
Yeah.
I'm drinking water. It's healthy living.
I mean, it's morning. So.
Yeah, so now our next question is name 5 African producers in 5 seconds.
You have Philbeat, you have Salatier, you have Bless B, you have
Five.
Big Village. Oh.
Drink.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, drink. See what mine is. Just drink. I mean, healthy living. Yeah, but this healthy living. Yeah, it's guys, remember this
No
thing, right?
cheating, no cheating.
In primary school, they'll give water to drink and then
Yes,
they'll hold
and then
it
they
like
put
that.
it- yeah,
So
okay.
drink, and yeah, no crazy place. So next question. Name 5 artists you guys have worked with in 3 seconds.
Daphne. Bro.
Drink.
I'm not a robot, man. I have like 1,000 of them.
So that's why I said 3 seconds. I never give you 5 seconds. I never give you 5 seconds. You need like 10 of them. So only just 5 in 3 seconds.
Damn.
We're doing healthy living.
No, before we drink, we have to eat. What the fuck?
No, you eat. You drink water early in the morning before you eat. That's healthy living. Just drink.
Means I could surely consume all the water. I'm just the one day for you.
What? There's more water.
Oh shit.
There's more water. Okay, that's 3 questions already. The next question is, Who's the meanest? Who's the? Sorry.
You have to drink first. You have to drink already. You're already making that shit, so you have to drink. Okay, then you can go on with your question.
Who's the Prime Minister of Cameroon?
What the hell am I forgetting?
Boji.
Hold on. I know. John Gute.
Well, you got the Gute right.
Yeah.
Joseph John Gute.
Joseph John Gute.
But because wasting time to get a Prime Minister of Cameroon, you just have to drink. I mean, for wasting time to get a Prime Minister of Cameroon, you just have to drink. Man.
I don't do right. Oh, this is
No, for wasting time, he has to drink, guys. He has to drink. So, our last question before you... I'm going to sing for us before you go. You sing for us. But our last question before you sing for us. Spell Rythmz backward.
What?
Rythmz backward.
Z M.
Just to that.
Okay.
Just do-
This guy chose to reverse my brain today.
So, thank you very much for coming on the show, Master K Mix, and thank you very much for clearing the air between you and your brother. We just hope you guys are cool because we want to see you guys cool. We want to see you guys make good music for us. I mean, but now before we end the show, you have to sing your verse on Shabasiko. This particular place I want just sing it. I like Shabasiko. Your verse in Shabasiko.
Mami, oh, this shall love the ball me. I go handle I'm like egg. I no go leave and make it follow. Nyango, no be nandolo, you go chop it, I go hustle till you flop. Now you want one day when I hammer. You feel when my slippers I go walk
Empty photo. Hey,
check my phone,
I
I
no
no
go
go
complain.
Now that's what you wear, I don't choose so.
Akula de mule mangongo mai. Don't get
Kene palo kai.
guys. That's good. Thank you very much, Baba. Like I said, thank you very much for coming on the show. And guys, thank you very much for watching. It's always great to have you all right here at the center and listen to our guests talk, give their own sides of the story, and make us get to know more. And of course, you can follow us on all social media platforms. On Facebook, it's Chat Center. On Instagram, Chat Center. On Twitter, it's Chat Center. And of course, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is very important. It's the 6 Studios. Let's have fun and let's keep celebrating art. Let's keep celebrating humans. And we are good. Love you all. Bye-bye.